Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next.
Your Chicago Cubs.
Just about set to go now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Shota Imanaga. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Now, Jackson Chourio. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. High fly ball out into left center field. Happ moving under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base paths, skid runners around the score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team, and we should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. Christian Yelich stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Ball, that's up.
That one in there across the letters. One out, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
One out, runner at second. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. One out and a runner at second. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. That one way inside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. 2 out.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Yelich stands at second with 2 gone. This one popped up. Horner sizes this one up. And that is that. Milwaukee leaves one. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. Pitching in our game today, Freddie Peralta. What do we need to know here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ian Happ up to hit.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Just missed.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder. And he's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But, you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
That catches the corner. And downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Peralta, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
1-1.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fights that one away, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. That missed by a lot. And the count is even, 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Seiya Suzuki. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
That one ripped. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Busch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Swing and a pop-up. Contreras in position. And that is the inning. One left for the Cubs. Scoreless after one. New inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Shota back to work. Just missed.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't. There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid.
2-2.
I remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Ground ball to the right side. He'll do it himself. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat.
The first baseman, number 12, Rhys Hoskins.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Splits the plate. Strike one.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Just missed.
Outside.
Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Just missed. One down, base is empty. And a ground ball to first. And foul ball. 2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Second inning here, no score.
Full count.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. He kept swinging and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty, one away. Next to hit, Oliver Dunn. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
No balls, one strike.
Foul ball. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On to first. Got the out.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz.
2 down, bases empty. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that. 2 outs, base is empty.
1 and 2's the count.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-2. That one
Full
missed.
Count.
Too high, and it's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
This is Bryce Terang. In there, and it's 0-1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
That's the ball.
There's the ball. Throw to second. Out. And that'll end it. Milwaukee strikes first on this solo jack. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. The batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Freeland. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Nico.
Here's Nico Hoerner. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Freeland brings it in. And that quickly 2 away.
Batting 7, the center fielder.
And stepping in is the speedy Pete Crow Armstrong. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
High fly ball out to center field. Mitchell gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Brewers 1 and the Cubs 0. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Foul ball.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 away.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
to the top of the lineup. Now it's going to be Jackson Chourio. Flied to left his first time. Fought off foul. Chourio hitting leadoff in today's game. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
That's out number 2.
Up next for Milwaukee, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Yelich at the dish. Doubled his first time. And it's fouled away. Hit on the ground to short. Slings it across. Yelich out on the play. And that is the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers, but they're on top 1-0. Here at Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down to third baseman, Gage Workman. That's in for a strike. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Dunn makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Miguel Amaya.
And now it's Miguel Amaya.
Let's go, Miguel! Come on, Miguel!
Fly ball to right. Chourio. And makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian.
So the lineup flips over. Digging in, Ian Happ. Former first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati. Grew up in Pittsburgh. Line drive. It gets down. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here's Kyle
The
Tucker.
right fielder,
He's
number
0
30,
for 1.
Kyle Tucker.
There's a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Pickoff throw.
No, safe.
Next offering is fouled back. Happ leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Stays alive. This one in the dirt. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Ball.
Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. Two outs. Got him swinging. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. It's the Brewers 1 and the Cubs nothing. back here at Wrigley Field, all set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him, William Contreras. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, these Brewers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Way upstairs, and that's ball 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
On the ground. Corner. Over to first.
That's it.
1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
And now here is Garrett Mitchell. 0 for 1 so far.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Tap to first. Bush steps on first for the out.
The left fielder, number 10, Sal Frelick.
Sal Frelick getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball, still 0-2. Ground ball, left side. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and he reaches safely.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Rhys Hoskins to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses. Now snap throw to first. Frelick back in on a dive. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
2 outs. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. 1 hit, 1 left. And midway in the 4th, it's the Brewers 1 and the Cubs nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Giambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Seiya Suzuki. Check swing, called strike.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
The 0-2. Good eye right there.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
The 1-2. And delivers outside. Swings here and blasts one left field. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Michael Busch will hit next. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Throws to first in time. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher.
The
Absolutely saw him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Swanson digs in. Fly to left his first time. Right through there for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Nico Horner will come up to hit. There's the strike at the knees. And ball 1. Suzuki at second with 2 down. On the ground at first. Hoskins takes it to the bag, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Brewers 1 and the Cubs nothing. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's a speed threat, Oliver Dunn.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Shota back to work. In there at the knees. Strike 1. That's a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it down. It's just so tough to put wood on.
Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. Walked his first time. And that is out of play. One down, base is empty. Well struck left field. Happ ranging back on it. Off the scoreboard and out of here. A mammoth blast to right. A laser to left. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. That one finds the zone. Strike one. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the fifth. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Next one in
ball,
the
two
dirt.
strikes.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well.
Now
I know it
batting,
didn't produce
the
a
right
hit,
fielder,
but he made
Jackson
solid contact, and that's
Chourio.
all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. And here is Jackson Chourio. 0 for 2 in this one. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at the friendly
Leading up
confines.
for the
We
Cubs,
head to the bottom
the
of the
center
fifth.
fielder,
Digging in,
Pete
it's the speedy outfielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And there's a ball.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And Chris, that's a
Now
way to
batting,
neutralize
third
his
baseman,
speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's the third baseman, Gage Workman. And that drops in for a strike. The Brewers up by 2, last half of inning number 5. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And he beats it. He's safe. Here's the catcher, Miguel Amaya. Flied to right his first time. Fastball for a strike. Inside, just missed. Workman stands at first with one out. And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ian Happ, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Two outs. Late swing, foul to the left. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Brewers 2 and the Cubs nothing. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Caleb Thielbar.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now it'll be Christian Yelich, the MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019. That misses. Ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Brazier up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Check swing and a 1-0. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. He swings and fouls one off.
Strike 2.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Here comes a 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Contreras.
So a man aboard, and now it's William Contreras.
Let's go, Caleb.
Thielbar in his 7th season, 38 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner stops at second. And the first two reach to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
First and second, no outs. Garrett Mitchell digs in now. Fastball for a strike.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
And that's way high. And that's ball two.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Fouls one off. 2-2. First and second, no outs. And we're in the top half of the sixth. That one off the mark. And the count is filled up. And they're all loaded up.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count
Now
kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the
Sal
most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So bases all loaded up. Sal Frelick, the next to hit. Golden opportunity right here. Just missed.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
And that's outside. 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Yelich, the runner at third. Contreras on second. Mitchell on at first with nobody out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. And they lead by 4.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter. But when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And that one is in for a strike at 95. 0-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him looking. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Done. The next to hit takes ball 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
On the ground, could be 2. To Horner at second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Brewers 4 and the Cubs nothing. And we're back.
Leading
and
up
now,
for the
Kyle
Cubs,
Tucker.
the right fielder, Kyle
Tucker, former
Tucker.
5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. That misses the zone, and the count 2-1. That one missed.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in
Now
this one. Don't want to wake the team up with the free pass.
And now it's going to be Seiya Suzuki.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 0-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A two-run shot. It's 4-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
And here is Michael Bush. Ball one there. And there's the ball. Movement in the bullpen. Jarrett Koenig getting ready to go. Hyams warming up as well. Not close with that one. And now 3-0. Peralta maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Count is full.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And now it's Dansby Swanson. That one misses. Ball one. Still only one out here in the inning.
All right. 1-1.
And he swings through that one.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So here's Horner now.
Number 2.
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the bottom of the 6th. Line to left, and it stays fair.
Ripped that one down
Now
the line and
batting,
kept
the
it fair.
center
And
fielder,
even when
Pete
you hit it that far out
Crow
front, you still
Armstrong.
have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. That does it for Freddie Peralta, and he leaves with the lead after giving them some decent innings. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a moment.
Now pitching for
Here comes the
Milwaukee.
new arm for the Brewers,
Number
Ryan
52.
Hudson.
Still a lot of game
Ryan
left, and this game could go
Hudson.
either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
So a man at first. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. That's too low.
That's a ball.
And that is ball 1.
1-0.
Horner, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pitches
Yeehaw!
in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Horner on the go. Pitch
That's
misses
it. That's
in.
the ball.
Throw, save. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. In the air, left side. Makes the catch. And that is that. Cubs had 2 on this homer. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Pitching for
Welcome
the
back.
Chicago
We're in the
Cubs,
7th. We have a new pitcher on the
Number
mound.
54.
Ryan Brazier.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Up now for
Leading off for
Milwaukee,
Milwaukee,
Joseph
the shortstop,
Ortiz.
Joseph
He's already homered in this game.
Ortiz.
That one fouled off. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's
1-2.
down.
That one not close. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Inside.
Ball inside.
And that's ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That's to third. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Jackson Chorio.
Now at the plate, Jackson Chorio. First offering
ball, no
misses
strikes.
badly for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Here we go, Cubbies. Here we go.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Just off the outside edge. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Tosses to first. And Milwaukee is set down in order. Brewers go down quietly as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. here at Wrigley
Leading
Field,
off for
bottom
the
of the
Cubs,
7th. So up
the
now
third
for
baseman,
Chicago, Gage Workman.
Workman.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. This one in the air. Calls it in, and there's one away.
The catcher, number 9, Miguel Amaya.
And the batter now, Miguel Amaya. That one well upstairs. 1-0.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
That's a strike thanks to the sweeper. Next offering is in for a strike. The Cubs trailing by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. Just misses with that one. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it. 2 away.
No, those can be pretty fun as an
left
outfielder.
fielder,
Got to
number
put
8,
it into his
Ian.
highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Pat gets out of the way. That's ball 1. The 1-0. And a foul ball.
All right, Chicago. Ball.
And that's in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 8th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 4 and the Cubs 2. We're at the top of the 8th. Here comes Christian Yelich.
Hitter, Christian Yelich.
Brazier back to work. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0. Just off the inside edge.
2-0.
Popped up. Workman puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate.
Now
Had pretty good timing on it. Just got
William
underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Contreras.
And here's the catcher, William Contreras. 1 for 3. High fly ball out towards left field. That one is back. And it lands in the basket. A home run. It just got out of here. It's 5-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 1 out, nobody on. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
The left fielder, number 10, Sal Frelick.
Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. First pitch just misses. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
Ball.
Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Two-0. Right through there for a strike. Fastball for a strike. Move to second. Mitchell dives back in safely. Out to short. Sends it to first. And that's an out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Reese.
And here is Hoskins. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. That's off the mark. And now it's even 1-1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. That one misses, and the count's even at 2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But the Brewers add one with a solo shot. It's 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jared
Now
Koenig.
pitching for Milwaukee, number 47, Jared Koenig.
So digging in,
Leading
Kyle
up for the
Tucker.
Cubs,
A walk
the right
and a
fielder,
pair of strikeouts.
Tucker.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next pitch off the plate. And the count is 1-1. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Trevor McGill up and throwing. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Next pitch is outside.
Ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. That's a base hit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that
Now
at bat,
back,
battling
the
with 2
designated hitter,
strikes. You can't do
Sega.
much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him in a chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Stepping in, Seiya Suzuki. 3 for 3 with a homer and 2 doubles. Swing and a foul out of play. Nobody out, runner at first. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Chorio sizing this one up, brings it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Michael Bush.
And here's the first baseman, Michael Bush.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Ball.
In the dirt. And another ball. Tucker over at first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. There's a strike.
2-2.
Next pitch misses, and now 3-2. Grounder might be 2. Hoskins to second, return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Through 8 full, it's the Brewers 5 and the Cubs 2.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back.
Chicago
It's the top of the
Cubs,
9th, and there's a new pitcher on
number
the mound,
66.
Julian Merriweather.
Julian Merriweather.
Now the third
Leading
baseman,
off for the
Oliver
Brewers,
Dunn.
The third baseman,
0 for 3 in
Oliver
this one.
Dunn.
Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
Merriweather measures 6 feet 4 inches, 33 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014.
Outside, that's a ball.
The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hat moving under it, corrals it, and there's one away.
The batter, number 3, shortstop,
Joseph Ortiz getting ready to hit. That one misses, and that's ball 1. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Keegan Thompson appears to be getting loose. Assad getting cranked up as well. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished Little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you get a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Popped up. Workman. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Bryce.
2 down, bases
Terang.
empty. Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. Pitch misses there.
That's a
Ball
ball.
1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Off the
Ball.
plate. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Cut on and missed. 96 with that fastball.
2-2's the count.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Brewers 5 and the Cubs 2. Back now, and on the mound, a closer, Trevor McGill.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to
Now
out of the
pitching
pen to
for
lock down
Milwaukee.
wins. So this game has
Number
gone to
29.
plan, more or less. Let's see if he
Trevor
can wrap it up here.
McGill.
Dansby Swanson
Leading off
stands in.
for the
0
Cubs.
for 3 with 2
The shortstop,
strikeouts and a
Dansby.
flyout. You talk about elite
Swanson.
defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That's a little
No,
high. Ball 1. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And there's a foul ball.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And that's too high.
That's up.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Dansby will head back to the dugout after the K.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for
Now
the closer.
batting,
I mean,
the
you get
second
that
baseman,
punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Corner in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even 1-1. And that one missing low. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that skips in the dirt. Outside, and that is ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Here in the bottom of the 9th,
Now
1 out.
batting,
Pete
center
Crow
fielder,
Armstrong
Pete
now at the plate.
Crow
0 for 3
Armstrong.
with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. That one the other way. Fair ball. They fired in quickly, So it's first and second with only one away.
Waste no time there. That was a thing of beauty. He
Now
may have been
batting,
a little
the
behind the
third
pitch,
baseman.
but by
Yay!
getting that barrel into the hitting zone
Not
early
bad.
on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
At the plate, Gage Workman. First
One ball,
pitch,
no
not
strike.
close.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Tying run at the plate.
Outside, ball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you
Now
have to
batting,
remind yourself
catcher,
it's
Miguel.
about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Amaya,
No,
the
that
next
hit,
to
that's the
hit,
ball.
takes high for ball one. And that one fouled off. And now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And that is a foul ball. McGill is just 1 strike away. Lifted to left, and this should do it. That's the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.